Welcome. I'm back with Eric Designier, the founder, president, and CEO of NOUVEAU MONDE GRAPHITE. Minerals and metals being the cornerstone of cleantech to capture and store renewable energies. Very interesting topic. Eric has a couple of things for us, but Eric, it's great to have you join us. Let's start off just by talking about Canada. How can Canada, a tier one mining jurisdiction just across the border from where we're based in Detroit, help secure supply chains for US battery and EV manufacturers?
Yes, indeed, Michael. Thanks for having me. You're totally right. If you don't want the battery plant to become a warehouse, you need material to go in. And north of the border, you need to look. We have great mining deposit, but also great infrastructure for transformation. Those processes are really energy intensive. You need cheap hydroelectricity, green hydroelectricity. That's what we have here. We have all the infrastructure to produce battery grade material.
Fantastic. Now, Eric, can you talk a little bit specifically about NOUVEAU MONDE, its unique value proposition?
Exactly. At NOUVEAU MONDE GRAPHITE, we're developing the largest and most advanced graphite operation in the Western world. So to do that, we have two large projects. First of all, mine and concentrator located 2 hours north of Montreal, where we're planning to produce 100,000 tons per annum of flake concentrate starting in 2024. And the second project, where we transform that concentrate into battery grade material, is located in a large industrial complex between Montreal and Quebec City in the town of Bécancour. So that's the two projects that we're working on. Quite exciting, exactly what the market wants from ore to the battery makers. That's totally resilient here located in North America.
Got it. Now, Eric, we all rely on technology in our day-to-day lives. We tend to turn a blind eye, however, to its components and its origin. How can we reconcile society with the mining industry and educate consumers on the value chain of their purchases?
For sure. For graphite specifically, 100% of the graphite that goes in the lithium-ion battery today comes from China. Obviously, the standard in China are not exactly the same that we have here to operate a mine first, but also to do the transformation. The purification process specifically in China is horrible. They're using hydrofluoric acid leach. We have developed a purification technology to use hydroelectricity at high temperature to be clean and work with our chlorine supplier all-in to have a closed loop, something very sustainable and much better for environment. So everything that goes in the battery, we need to look how it is produced, and we don't want to, change the problem from oil and gas to now the way mining is extracted from the ground. So it's our duty, and that's why we're proud actually to develop a project carbon neutral with the highest environmental standard. This is super important for us.
Great. Okay. Now, Eric, talk to me a little bit about how NOUVEAU MONDE has embedded ESG standards into its model.
For us, we are at the forefront of mining in terms of ESG. We are directly selling our product to battery makers and car makers, and they have consumers that are more and more looking for the lowest footprint possible on what they're buying. A consumer buying an electric car is really keen at making sure there's the less impact possible. So that's why actually this morning we released our first inaugural ESG report. In that report on our website, you can see all the different initiatives we have in terms of the way we are managing our tailings, our all-electric mine, but also our relationship with the local community where we optimize the benefits for them, the training for them, how we are involving the First Nation in our project. So for us, we are directly talking to investors that are looking for that. We are pushed by our investor, but also by our customers. So for us, it's super important. It needs to be.
Got it. Okay. Now, congratulations on your recently announced partnership with Caterpillar to develop the all-electric mine. Can you explain your journey to rallying partners and the opportunity to decarbonize heavy industries thanks to technologies and machines developed for that mining project?
Yeah, that's something we're really proud. In 2017, when we decided to develop our project all electric, we were planning to do it ourselves, show to everyone that we can do it. And we always, let the whole public have access to our work, actually, because we're the best partner for a company like Caterpillar. We want to be the most helpful possible so the whole world is getting all electric, because our product goes in it and it will reduce the carbon footprint of the mining industry as a whole. So for Caterpillar, it is quite exciting for them to develop their first full zero emission solutions based 2 hours north of Montreal, using having access to all their dealership for the maintenance. So it's a great location for them, the right size of project. And we're super fortunate that leaders like Denise Johnson and Jim at Caterpillar are getting into that, and they will propose that solution to all their other customers afterwards. So we're quite excited about that agreement with Caterpillar.
Excellent. A lot of good information here. Eric Desnier, the founder, president, and CEO of NOUVEAU MONDE Graphite. Wonderful conversation. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks, Michael.